We know that there has been this explosive eruption at the main crater at the summit of Kilauea, and it is sending a massive ash plume into the air. And authorities are saying that it is expected to blanket the area in ash. The last time this happened, just 2 days ago, the ash was nearly half an inch thick. It is not clear whether this explosion is any bigger or around the same. We're still trying to find out that information, but local authorities are saying that this could perhaps reach Hilo, which is about an hour drive from where this crater is. The winds right now are blowing in the southeasterly direction, which is actually into a lot of places that are inhabited. In fact, we were just in the southeast where you're seeing a lot of those fissures open up in the earth, sending out that sulfur dioxide gas. And on the way there, it was quite cloudy when we were in that direction, the southeast. And it is not clear whether that's from the crater, from the explosion, from something else. But we hadn't seen that before, and it was quite foggy ahead, and that's all you could smell is just that rotten egg smell. It is raining here, so I'm not sure whether that's putting a damper, for lack of a better term, on this ash plume. And visibility is quite low, so it's not exactly clear to me at this point how big it is. I'm trying to get in touch with my contacts out in Volcano, but as you know, it's just after 6 o'clock in the morning here, and the one woman that I called who lives in Volcano was just waking up, and she was worried about making sure that her water tanks didn't get contaminated. I was the first to alert her. She said that she thought she heard something when she was sleeping, but she wasn't sure exactly what it is. As you know, people here, they are on edge. They are waiting for the big one. Of course, they are used to earthquakes, which have been happening constantly for the past 2 weeks. They're expected to continue to happen, and they are used to the odd explosion, eruption inside the main crater at Kilauea, but they're not used to earthquakes of this volume, and they're not used to explosions that are this big and send this much ash into the sky. So a lot of people right now are doing what they can to prepare, to cover things, expecting that there's going to be ash, to make sure that things are on the ground in the event of a big earthquake. A big one, the possibility that there could be these massive boulders, the size of a refrigerator or the size of a car, going some half a mile, smaller rocks going even further. That is definitely in the back of people's minds here, John.